Honey, I got a video for you guys. They are saying that Chrisean Rock is exposing Sexyy Red for having you know what. This is what this video is saying. I know you guys like watching reaction reviews. You got to hear what they're saying about Chrisean Rock and Sexyy Red. I can't even believe this. And they still, out here switching partners and doing this and doing that. I guess that's just how they live. They really don't care about it, I guess. I mean, each his own, honey. So let's watch this video and see what's going on. I already showed you guys that, in the black community, black women, their HIV stats are going up, 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 up. More than 50% of new cases of AIDS and HIV are black women. So it's no surprise. I'm not surprised. So let's check this out and see what's going
on. Okay, I'm getting on here because I just want to let y'all know what's going on with me. I don't want to scare y'all or nothing. I just want y'all to keep me in y'all prayers. But for some reason, every time I go to sleep or like every day, I just keep throwing up.
Knowing damn well me and Sexyy ride for each other, and that's my sister for real.
I had chlamydia before though twice.
Okay,
but
I mean that's the most pretty common.
Chrisean Rock is back on her BS again, and this time she came for the STD queen, Sexyy Red. Chrisean really does her best to give us a reason to talk about every day. She was just getting dragged the other day for leaving her son hungry for 24 hours while streaming. And now this? Listen, I know everyone hates Sexyy because of her raggedy behavior, but no shade. Chrisean has no business being part of them. Sexyy was one of the few people defending her when she got into it with Jaden and Blueface not too long ago. So the fact that she's now going off on her, calling her all kinds of names, and even leaking alleged records of her having multiple infections is crazy. Like, how are you going against one of the only ones who still defend you? Make it make sense. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, you've definitely heard a little some about Sexyy having that cocktail of STDs and passing it out to folks like candy on Halloween. In fact, her own baby daddy was the one who spilled the tea. And according to him, Sexyy said she was burning everyone. If she has it, then everyone gonna have to get it too. That's what he said, not me, so don't come for me in the comments, sister. Take it up with her baby daddy. He made this post on Instagram saying, "Y'all favorite rapper said she's burning, so everybody getting burnt. You gotta be strong for that Northside P. It's not for the weak, and I'm the weak. Remember you started this." And then went on to crash out even more in this deleted video.
Why you lie? Do I know what's going on with you? Do you tell them you burning, or do you lie to them like you did me? Or is you lying to them you did me? Or is you lying? Or did you lie to me? Did you lie? Did you tell them the truth? Or did you tell them the truth? When you gonna keep it gangster? Hey. And when you gonna keep it gangster? When you gonna keep it gangster? You bit. That's what you did. You lied to me for 6 months, and then you told me you had that. So if y'all...
Now, of course, Sexyy denied this to the ground, claiming that she was clean. But no one believed a word coming from her mouth because this wasn't the first time she had been caught up in a situation like this. You see, right before her baby daddy put her business on the internet, she was already fighting STD allegations after she was caught messing around with Gucci Third Leg, right when he was exposed for giving herpes to some of the women who had made videos with him. It turns out Gucci knew he had herpes, but still got intimate with these women without protection. According to him, he didn't feel the need to tell them or wear protection because he wasn't having a flare-up, and the only time they could catch something from him was if he was having one. Now, I couldn't find any sources confirming that Sexyy slept with this man, but people said he did. And if this is true, it means Sexyy may have caught it too. Sexyy actually came out to address this, and baby, she wasn't having it at all.
Why every y'all see me with a nigga, y'all think I'm in there? Like, can I just chill? Can I hang out? God, I'm a grown gangster superhero. Leave me alone.
And then we have Charleston White, who has been relentlessly dragging her for years for being what he describes as an STD-infested white fluid dump. Girl, I don't know what she did to piss Charleston off, but he's been on her for a minute. It doesn't help that Sexyy literally admitted to catching chlamydia from her ex.
I bet she got HPV. I bet she done had chlamydia, gonorrhea, trigonometry, tryouts, and whatever else that can contract. Hell, you talking about she too fucking nasty, mannish, fierce at the mouth,
Oh, and she ain't got them photo twice.
Okay,
But
I
ain't
mean
never
that's the most
Pretty common.
Yeah, very common.
This what happened. Me and my was together, and we broke up because he was cheating on me. So then we broke up. Then I went and did me, and he did him, and then we missed each other, came back together.
Something went right.
We both was like, "What's the this smell?" Like, ugh, what's going on? So
Did y'all
then
go
we
to the
both
doctor
went to the
together?
doctor. Yeah, we went to the doctor together.
And to make matters even worse, right after this, she made a list of her at the hospital waiting to get her cat checked out because apparently it's been stinking real bad. Me at the doctor, waiting on her to tell me why my coochie stank. Right after making this weird post, Chicago rapper Von Off 1700 slammed her on Facebook for giving him an STD when he claimed his wood was still funky after sleeping with Sexyy, despite him taking a shower multiple times to get rid of the smell. I just got out of the shower, and my D still stank. What the F, man? He replied to this post again just a few days ago to give us an update on the situation, and he said, I had effed Sexyy that night. Now, as I said, people were not expecting Chrisean to also get on her live streams and put Sexyy on blast for her alleged HIV infection, because Sexyy has been one of the few people really rooting for Chrisean. No shade. But as usual, you can trust Chrisean to throw anyone under the bus as soon as she feels she can fetch some clout out of the situation. If y'all remember, there was a similar incident like that with her and her best friend, Marsh. Marsh was the one taking care of Junior when she was running off to Blueface's to get her back blown and going to parties. But that was still not enough for her not to disrespect Marsh, and she just did the same thing to Sexyy. Sexyy first went against Blue to defend Chrisean all the way back in 2023, when she invited Chrisean on stage to perform her Blueface diss track. Just days after this, Sexyy was dragged into a beef with the entire family when his sister Calliway went off on her for allegedly jacking her song, Free My Man. Callie said the song was initially meant for her, but Sexyy stole it and refused to give credit.
Sexyy Red is really still in our right now. She put free my he ain't do shit. But it's not shit. Free my nigga. He ain't do it. Like, girl, she just not, she pregnant, like.
Carlissa jumped into the mess too and started coming for Sexy's looks, basically calling her ugly. She said Sexyy looked like a stanky grandma and claimed she was barely even cute. Of course, Sexyy saw it and was not about to let that slide. She clapped back by bringing up all the times Chrisean got Carlissa together and put his hands on her. Carlissa later tried to walk it back and apologized to Sexyy for the comments, but baby, Sexyy did not seem moved at all. She didn't even care enough to give the apology a real response. Didn't Chrisean knock you the F up? It's been heavy on my heart to apologize to Sexyy Red because she ain't done anything to me, and my comedy may have caused her pain. I think you are beautiful and brave in your own special way. I'm sorry for offending you because I'm not after those who have never done anything to me. Please forgive me. Not too long after this mess, Chrisean jumped on live and accused Blueface of trying to pay Sexyy to jump on a song with Jaden to diss her.
I swear it was Sexyy Red too. I ain't gonna hold you. He tried to pay Sexyy Red to hop on a verse with Jaden, knowing damn well Jaden diss track is against me. Knowing damn well me and Sexyy ride for each other, and that's my sister for real.
Instead of Sexyy getting on that song with Jaden, she showed her support for Chrisean by allowing Chrisean to jump on the remix of her song, F My Baby Daddy, and drag Blue for filth. In the song, Chrisean rapped, I'll show you how you turn your baby daddy to a side B. You cover up his tattoo, you block his number, and then you pop-ish. F that child support. I ain't going to court, check my net worth. Baby daddy sick? I'm throwing tail. I know his chest hurt. Like, bow, 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 bow. And that time when Chrisean was getting dragged for leaving her son in a hot car during a Twitch stream, Sexyy stood 10 toes down behind her. This is when people started side-eyeing Sexyy a little because, girl, how are you still defending her? It's one thing to be Team Chrisean, but to defend her when she literally did something like that is absolutely crazy. Chrisean posted a screenshot of a message she got from Sexyy at the time, and it said, I want to comment so bad, but it won't let me. I just wish they leave you alone. You are a new young mom still learning. I hate how they try to bash you, dog. Now, it's still unclear what exactly happened between them for Chrisean to now turn on Sexyy, but if she really did tell folks about Sexy's alleged diagnosis, then it's safe to say that friendship is over. In the meantime, people had their thoughts, like this person who said, she was trying to act like she was playing when she was talking about burning and all that other stuff she was talking. I knew she was telling the truth. People don't play like that. Another person said, the fact that Sexyy Red even has a platform and has become famous and rich is everything that's wrong with today's world and society. Absolutely talentless people getting rich and giving a platform to be role models to young people. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about Sexyy Red getting exposed for allegedly having HIV? And do you really think Chrisean is right for turning on her after everything? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other messy video.